Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw aboard AmaWaterways, and we're here in Vidin, Bulgaria, actually, and we're about a day, we have a day left to go on this wonderful cruise, and I actually have been on this vessel for almost, I don't know, what is it, 12, 13 days? It's been a long time because I came all the way from Vienna, then I went to the Asta River Cruise Expo in Budapest, and I got back on. And this gentleman has been my host the entire time. He's done a great job. He rescued me the other day. We're not going to talk about that because I was out on the balcony and you closed the balcony door, and sometimes that does so, but he came and got me. It's one of these things that happens, but literally this is an amazing ship, AmaWaterways, and we're going to talk to him about, what you get in terms of accommodations, dining, really the whole experience on board this ship, which goes all over, is right now, and we're in the lower Danube, but it goes upper Danube everywhere else. And you're going to find out about that and more on Insider Travel Report. Romeo Lukian? Lukian, and you are the hotel manager, right? And how long have you been working for AmaWaterways?
20 years already.
20 years already, and how long have you been on AmaWaterways?
On AmaWaterways is the first year, and I was starting also to work on the Ama ship since 2009.
So 2009. So you're a veteran. You know all the people what's going on here in terms of the ships. Now, tell us a little bit about the accommodations on board, because a lot of people don't understand who might have been used to cruise ships on the oceans what you get. Because we have how many guests? First of all, how many guests can you get on board this ship?
So the maximum capacity is 160 guests. If we have full cabins, that could be, we talk about 80 cabins. So we have also single travelers. So maximum capacity is 160.
Yeah, and you have different size cabins, and they're all great. So what are the different? You have suites, you have other ones, you have solo cabins, right?
We have also solo cabins, and we have also the category. We're starting from the bottom, from 100 corridor. We have the C category, and we're going until the suites. We have 6 different categories on board.
Yeah, so and the suites are marvelous. I have a lovely, I don't know what category, I'm in room 319. I don't know what that one is, but
it's an A category.
It's an A category, and it really has everything you need inside. I mean, very comfortable now. It's like home. I don't know what I'm going to do when I leave. I'm going to have to actually cook for myself and all kinds of things. But talk a little bit about what's in the cabin. You have a king-size bed, right?
We have a king-size bed, and also the rooms could be accommodated as a twin bed. So the same bed we could also split in case they request. And we have also triple occupancy cabins. We have some extended sofa in case they need.
So you can get a lot of people in there, and I know AMA does cater to families as well, although this ship wasn't originally designed for it, but you can do that. Now, the big thing, though, you have these both French balconies and regular balconies. In fact, the balcony is where I was the other day, yesterday, what I was caught there. But it's really great because you can actually bring down your window, and the whole room becomes a balcony in a way.
Yes, we have also French balcony rooms, which is the C category. And category B and A, we have the double balcony, how we call French balcony, and the regular balcony also.
Now, and then also you have wonderful. The bathrooms are so well equipped. Everything is there. You have a nice desk. You have entertainment. A lot of storage room too, right?
We have almost everything what somebody needs for a nice accommodation. Like on the private house, from laundry to umbrellas in case they need.
I used that the other day in Budapest. I needed it. And then, of course, you have the laundry I used too. I've used twice now. And it's an affordable laundry. It's really a kind of great service. They get it back to you within the day, right?
And maximum is 24 hours. Depends on how many guests they serve. So could be from few hours until maximum 24 hours.
So let's talk about one of the things that's really an essential to an AmaWaterways experience. It's the dining. And you kind of oversee all that. Talk a little bit about, you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's really amazing cuisine. And you do a lot of variety too, right?
We have 3 main meals per day. We have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but also we have between the meal times a lot of other culinary delights, like early riser, late riser, tea time. We have
you won't go hungry on the ship.
It's impossible. We have also starting with 7 o'clock in the morning, even earlier, with the exercise until 10:30 in the night with the late night snack. You always find something to eat.
Yeah, and in fact, and it's a wide variety of food, and we have always your captain's dinner, but you also have your what is it, the chaîne de rôtisseurs, and talk a little bit about that and what that's all about.
So we have 7 nights, and every day it's a different menu. We don't repeat the menu, and one of our highlights is the Chaîne de Rôtisseurs, because AmaWaterways is member of Chaîne de Rôtisseurs organization, which is a culinary art organization. They approve the menu, and it's based on invitation, and we are proud that Mr. Rudy Schreiner and Robert Keller-Hars, they are member of the Chaîne Association.
No, and it is a wonderful meal. We had it last night. I had a wonderful, wonderful lamb. Everything is really comes out wonderfully prepared. Service is outstanding, and then of course, let's not forget it, the chef's table. And then so once a cruise, sometimes you get lucky, twice a cruise, you get invited to the chef's table where you have a tasting menu, and it's in a special dedicated restaurant in the stern of the AmaVerde, right?
We have a nice fine dining room with 7 different gang menus. It's a set menu. We call it tasting because there are so many dishes, so everybody have the chance to try all the dishes. And we have it for all the season, and it's what is important for AmaWater is complimentary for all the guests.
Yeah, and that's the fact. It's not an extra charge. You just have it maybe once, and if you get lucky, like I did, I've now had it 3 times, but we're not going to go there. And it's really a wonderful presentation. The staff tells you all about the food you're going to eat. It's an open kitchen, and it really is amazing. It's like that. But then the Chaîne de Rôtisseurs is also an amazing experience, and almost every day there's something new that you can have. So you're not going to go hungry on this ship, and it is a major aspect of river cruising because you're getting a nice dining experience. Now, one of the things about the whole thing is the service, and I think that's due to you overseeing everyone. I got to tell you, my room is cleaned almost immediately when I leave. He's just on it, and I come back after breakfast, and it's done.
So we have the morning and the evening service, and of course our crew is very high dedicated, and they're always ready. And very important, the guests to communicate also with us through the wonderful signs from the door, because we have the do not disturb sign, and so we respect the privacy.
Yeah.
And we try to accommodate as soon as possible. When they want to make the room, they just turn around the sign, and when they have the room service, we do it immediately.
Well, I have been very comfortable on this ship, very well fed, probably too well fed, and now I'm going to be like, I'll say, where is it dinner time yet? No, I'm in my apartment, and I'm not being fed dinner. It's going to be a little different, but so I guess I have to get used to that, or come back on AmaWaterways again. And this is the longest time I've been on an AmaWaterways ship, a 5-day cruise from Vienna to Budapest. And then I did another one. We're now on a 7-day cruise of the lower Danube. And now you're actually from, where are you from?
I'm coming from Romania, from Bucharest.
So we were just in Bucharest. Is just an amazing. We're going there tomorrow, and so it's going to be an amazing city to go. First time for me.
I hope you're going to enjoy. It's a beautiful city. In the city center, it's really spectacular.
Now, is this your favorite cruise because you get to be down here with where you came from, or do you like other ones?
Actually, this is my favorite one because it's part of my blood, Romania, and also the scenic around the cruise and everything. How we have yesterday the Iron Gates and everything.
That is an amazing thing. And I just was talking to Bohan, your cruise manager, and I said the Iron Gates is on par, I think, with the Rhine castles and also the Wachau Valley, because it really is one of those essential experiences on river cruising, right?
Yes, and it's all the Danube is beautiful, and every single part is particular, and this makes you amazing on the Danube.
And then we get to meet all these wonderful people down here that maybe you didn't think of. A lot of people start off with a Budapest to Germany, Budapest, Vienna, that part of the Danube, which is wonderful, absolutely. And I encourage, we did it earlier, and we had a nice cruise. And now we're here on a place that I had not been, except a part of it, the top part of it, in Serbia I'd been, but not, and also Croatia, but I'd not been down here. So this is the first time for me. I want to tell you, what kind of experience do you want guests to come away with when they finish their cruise? What's the kind of feeling you want them to have after they've been here eating and getting their excursions and getting the wonderful service in your cabins? What do you want them to experience?
So for the first time when they came on board, I want to have the feeling that they could feel release, and we take care of all, and they just need to enjoy their vacation 1 or 2 weeks and how long they are on board, not to feel to nothing, and we're going to take care of all what they need.
Well, Romeo, you took care of me several times. I actually stayed on the ship when there really wasn't anybody on board except Alex Pinello from AmaWaterways and me, and you fed us then too, and you set it up when I came back on board. In fact, I had a little brief time when I was in another vessel because that's where American Society of Travel Agents put me, and it was nice too. It was great, but then I came back home. So I'm back here with Romeo, and now maybe I'll just keep going. How about that? I'll just keep going with you and cruise. How about that?
That's really important, and that we want our guests to come back and to be part of our family.
Absolutely. So you become part of the AmaWaterways family here, whether you're on the Lower Rhine, the Upper Rhine, all across Europe. Again, Romeo, thank you very much. It's been a wonderful cruise.
Thank you much to you and to everybody.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.